She's been a cartoonist at The New Yorker since 2003. She's a storyteller and writer whose work has appeared on thehairpin.com. She's performed at the UCBNY, Joe's Pub, and The Magnet, and is working on an illustrated memoir and essays, and she is the cartoon editor at Upstater magazine. Carolita Johnson.
Hi. One day, my boyfriend decided to pack up his stuff and move upstate to paint and grow old in celibacy. When he told me his plans, I said, wait, you said what? Celibate? You? And then I pretended I was trying to restrain myself from laughing. You can't be celibate. You are the biggest horn dog I've ever known. You wouldn't last 2 weeks. He swore up and down that he could do it. He told me his plan. He was going to move upstate and help his ex-wife take care of her business while she was taking care of her sister who was dying of cancer. He would be painting all the rest of the time back in the old barn across from the house they used to live in while their marriage was dying. Long before I met him, I might add. You and I will still be friends, he said, but I'll be celibate. Upon which I burst out laughing again. But he was a simple man, always easy to read, especially when he was lying to himself, and I could see where he was going with this. His kids had never accepted his divorce, never stopped reproaching him for breaking up the family, even though he waited till they had both moved out and started their own lives. He wanted to be a hero, and he was willing to symbolically castrate himself for that. I felt sorry for him, so I stopped laughing. Stop laughing. Okay, I said, you're basically getting back together with your ex-wife, getting old and walking off into the sunset together. No, he said, I'm just helping. We'll all be friends. She isn't interested in sex. She told me so. Oh, really? What were her words exactly? He told me what she said. Whoa, okay. Well, I don't think you understand women very well, I said, shaking my head with even more pity. She may not want to have sex with you, but I guarantee you, she thinks you're getting back together, and she won't want you having sex with anyone else either. That's okay, he said. I'm going to be celibate. There was obviously no reasoning with him, so I took another stance. Fine, he was breaking up with me. I could be a good sport, but first, you have my blessing, I said. But after all these years we've been together, I think I deserve one thing. What? Tell me you love me. What? Yes, I think after all we've been through, I wrote you a love poem, for Christ's sakes, and I took care of you all these years. I even took a CPR course that time you said you thought you might keel over and die in front of Artie's. I deserve to be told what I know. You love me. Say it now on your way out of my life, and you have my blessing. It won't cost you a thing. We're breaking up. You're saying it on your way out the door. Okay, say it. Yes, I'm fond of you, he said. No, that's not good enough, but I like you a lot. You love me, you know it. Just say it, get it out there. No obligations. Oh, and by the way, what are you doing with this apartment when you leave? I thought I'd sublet it to one of my son's friends. No, you won't. You're gonna sublet it to me. I'm an artist too, and I need the space to paint as much as you did. Now, say it. At this point, I get up and I tuck my hands under my armpits and I begin flapping my elbows like so. Buck, 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 buck. Chicken, you are a big chicken. I can't believe what a chicken you are. Come on, say it. It's for free. It's a free pass out of here. Say it and don't look back with my blessing. Buck, buck, buck. He did finally say it. And he did move upstate and attempt celibacy. He made a total hash of it. 10 years later, we got married. And on our wedding day, I told him, I like you a lot.